The horses are moving into line for the first race on this afternoon's program. Iowa, it is now post time. They're all in line, and they're off and running in Iowa. Along the inside, Carbony is drawn to the lead. To the outside, Pataha matches strides with him. Third farther to the outside comes Sand and Sky and Spider's April Fool. They're very tightly bunched as they move on to the far turn. Carbony has a narrow advantage at the rail. Pataha's right there, second by head. Bold Allied circles the field in third. Dropping back now fourth at the rail is Extraordinary Idea. The field bends now onto the far turn. Along the inside, Pataha gives up ground. Holmish now makes up ground to the far outside. They're moving into the final quarter of a mile in this historic first race in Iowa. To the outside, it's Holmish at the rail at Pataha. These two stride for stride in the straightaway. They straighten away for the run to the wire on the inside. Pataha to the outside, Holmish. It's Holmish now taking the lead by a length and a half. Holmish now has the lead and begins to draw off. Second at the rail is Pataha. Coming on for third on the outside is Bold Allied. Every step a stride through history for Holmish. Welcome, Holmish, to the winner's circle in Iowa. The horses are moving into line for the second race. It's post time. They're all in line. And they're up and running. A slow start for Mighty Dare. Along the rail, Kevin Melicone sends Red Wings right to the lead. Their second between goes Curtis James. Circling the field in third is Dusty Escapade. Fourth to the outside, Winnebago Native. Giving up ground in fifth is Kozer. Their sixth along the rail comes Swampy. They bend onto the far turn. Along the inside, Curtis James has now moved up to engage the early leader, Red Wings, and those two go stride for stride through the turn. Dusty Escapade is third, about 4 off the lead. Winnebago Native is picking horses off with each and every stride. They move through the run through the far turn. Along the inside, Curtis James to the outside. That is Red Wings. These two stride for stride as they take the turn wide. They straighten away for the run to the wire. On the inside, Curtis James has a narrow lead. Down the outside, Red Wings now comes on in tight company. Their third along the rail is Dusty Escapade. Fourth to the outside, Winnebago Native. To the outside, it's Red Wings now taking command by a length and a half. Curtis James will settle for second this afternoon. Here's the wire, and here's Red Wings going away. The horses are moving into line for the third race. It's post time. And they're off and running. On the outside, Turn My Switch sprints for the lead. Along the inside, Problems with She's a Moon Flight off slowly. They straighten away for the run down the backstretch. Turn My Switch has the lead by 2 lengths. Princess Patch is second by a head. Tish Runaway runs up easily to take second in the outside and now engage the leaders. Luminous moves up third to the outside. Princess Patch drops back fourth at the rail. There along the inside is E-Hockey, and the trailer is now She's a Moon Flight. The field moves down the backstretch and onto the far turn. Turn My Switch has the lead by an even length. Tish Renee is second to the outside. Luminesce continues to gain ground on the far outside. Giving up ground at the rail, it's Princess Patch. They continue with their run through the turn along the inside. Turn My Switch has the lead. Luminesque is up to challenge on the outside. Dropping back at the rail is Princess Patch. They move into the final quarter of a mile on the inside. Turn My Switch. Luminous now ranges up to challenge on the outside. Closing much ground on the far outside. Here comes a late run from E-Hockey down the middle of the course. Along the inside, Turn My Switch still has the lead. Between horses, Princess Patch is coming on to the far outside. E-Hockey. Along the inside, they have Turn My Switch to catch. Between horses, it's Princess Patch coming on. Princess Patch by a nose. Racing fans, in the third race, a very tight finish. The judges have requested a photograph. Please hold all tickets until results have been posted and declared official. Jetta Gray Rocket moves in, waiting on Amnesty. They're all in line. And the quarter horses off and running in Iowa. To the outside, Daryl Gilbert sends Eminency to the lead. From between horses, Speed Honest is coming on. There on the inside is Spanish Double Jet. Along the rail, here comes Iris Dolly. It's a blanket finish between horses. Spanish Double Jet to the outside. Eminency between Speed Honest. Here's the wire. Spanish Double Jet. The horses are moving into line for the fifth race. It's post time. Now waiting on the outside too, Casino Wheels and Deanna Do. They're all in line. And they're sent away. It's a crowded start between horses for the Village Will and Miss Illuminate. Down along the inside coming on is No Notion between horses Pleasure Whip. They continue down the straightaway along the inside. Deanna Do to the outside, gaining ground between horses Casino Wills. They come to the wire. That is Casino Wills going away.